We found that having a non-standard desktop environment was unsustainable for our small IT staff. We spent a lot of time just chasing and putting out fires. We didn't have any time to focus on larger projects. The city of Tigard is a city of 53,000 people located just southwest of Portland, Oregon. The city provides all water services, library services, police, permitting, and most other municipal services that you would expect. We have a staff of about 330 members and IT staff about 5, with 5 members also focused on geographic information systems and mapping. Several years ago, the city found itself in a position where much of our IT infrastructure was aging. We had various generations of desktop hardware deployed throughout the city with no standardization for software or hardware, and a very limited number of IT staff to try and support it. So we decided to embark on a virtual desktop project to standardize our infrastructure and initially use our existing desktop hardware to allow our users to access that new infrastructure. We started our Citrix VDI project with a phased approach. This caused some confusion for end users because they had to log in twice. It also increased our support load on our IT staff because we had to manage their physical computers with all the patches and everything that goes along with that, in addition to managing our virtual desktop environment. We decided that it was no longer manageable to try and maintain their physical computers and started researching thin client solutions to reduce our IT management load.
The IGEL solution that we purchased includes UD Pockets, includes UD2s, and then just the ability to convert all of our old existing hardware over to the IGEL OS platform. I use the IGEL UMS platform to be able to manage all the profiles and the hardware all in a single pane of glass. Now I can manage all 350 devices through both the firmware and the profiles that are applied to each individual unit.
The main benefit the city found by moving over to IGEL OS is that all of our users get the same experience every time they log in. They no longer have nagging slowness or issues when we had Windows on their underlying machines. One issue that IGEL also fixed for us was our library. We were unable to make the library's RFID reader pads work with Windows OS passing through to Citrix. But by converting those machines over to IGEL, the RFID pads worked on the first try. Next, the city plans on completing our IGEL rollout by removing all of our Windows 7 devices and eventually all the rest of our Windows 10 devices. We're also starting an IGEL rollout to some of our remote parks offices, and we're going to be using IGEL's Cloud Gateway to provide access to their remote VDI sessions. With the time we've saved by migrating over to IGEL OS, the city is now able to spend a lot more time working on new enterprise projects that will move the city forward. IGEL has been great to work with as a partner. They've been very supportive and responsive whenever we have any questions about their product. And we can't imagine a better partner with us through this journey.